No.
So what do you think happened?
I don't know. I've always had really bad lower back and hip issues, really bad. And I have like a slight scoliosis bend, right? Because I feel like every dancer does. But it's like my body just, especially on my right side, just is like completely not center at all.
I wonder what kind of dance do you do? What is the type of dance?
I was a trained hip hop dancer, so I wasn't really a trained ballet dancer. I was a trained hip hop dancer, so it was a lot of slouching. Which is why, like when you see me sit, I sit like so bad.
In hip hop, you slouch a lot?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Now you're making me want to like go watch some hip hop and see what they do.
Like when you dance, like you have to. They always teach you, don't be a ballerina when you hip hop dance because you want to have that swag. You know what I mean? That swag. So like when you're dancing, you want to like be down and not like up, so you don't look proper. It's a very like
okay, that's making a little more sense then.
Yeah.
So when you just started doing that in particular, you noticed it get worse.
Yeah.
Okay, that's now making more sense to me, and I have an idea of what this is. It probably is a form of mild scoliosis, and I say this a lot to people. The more you slouch and the more you go forward, you're going to accentuate those lateral curves, those curves that go side to side. The more upright you are, the more you minimize those curves.
Right.
So I really have to work at, it's not easy.
Yeah.
But if you keep training yourself, you will eventually be there. I'm going to feel your neck. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. A little swollen over there. The goal of all of this, okay, is to get you back.
Ooh.
Yeah. Without that reaction.
Ooh.
Yeah. By the end of the day, I'll do it to you, and you'll be like, "What? What do you want me to do?" You won't even realize you're doing it. Okay. Right there.
Yeah.
Here. Okay. Lower part of her neck, and then it's all on the left over here. Chin back for me. Yep, you're good. You're good. Relax. That was my finger. Right here. Perfect. Right here. There it is. Toughy. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
How's that feel?
Good.
You okay? Not dizzy or anything?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Right here. Oh, God. Really tight. Do you pop your own neck?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what this is then. I'm gonna go harder than that. Like something feels closed.
It's really just my
I feel
fingers
like
is
you
the worst.
popped over here.
Probably. It's like, I feel like it's also like an anxiety thing that I do, and I don't realize that I'm doing
It's okay.
it. You know what I mean?
It's okay. All right, here we go. Toes, head back for me. There you go. If you want to look at it, then we sit you up. Perfect. It's stuck. Okay, good. Bend. Elbow back. Just your elbow. Good.
Oh.
Elbow back. That's your loose side, but the tight side.
Yeah, because I could pop the shoulder just like out of a.
Right, but the tight one,
Doesn't well.
we always have to do all of the work first. Then we get the shoulder. Head goes back. Other side. Okay. Doing okay so far?
Yes, I'm okay.
You sure?
Yep.
Take a deep breath in. All the way up. Oh. That one just, oh my goodness. Chin up for me and back down. There you go. Take a deep breath in. Oh. Woo. Excellent. All right. You were almost done with all the pops. Then comes the real work. Deep breath in. Perfect. Okay. You just tell me if it's too much. This is what I gotta work on with you. Getting this mid back moving.
Mhm.
Look at that. Ah! Oh no.
I was just about to say that.
Rhomboids. There you go. Hand back down for me. I got you. There you go. Arms above your head, both of them. Okay, down. That's it. I gotta use my elbow right here. Breathe. So this is a little bit of the curve, all right, that you were talking about?
Yeah, that
you
is
were
where it
wondering.
is.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. It's okay.
Okay.
You will fix it. Deep breath in. That's it.
Does it go to the right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Right
what-
here.
Yeah, that's because that's what I was saying. It's my right, like hip and stuff. That's the worst.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's all here. See that? Woo! Don't slip off, Brenda, and faceplant. I put so much pressure on one elbow if I slip. Oh no! Our Cairo.
Our Cairo, she's broken.
She's broken.
No, I hope I don't fall.
Really?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
That's from our generation. Let's do a millennial reference. So I have a feeling she's gonna bruise. It's here. It's gonna happen. It's like you're already bruising. So it's like it's gonna.
Yay.
Have you been to like a dermatologist?
Yeah.
Okay, because you have a couple that.
Yeah, they're okay.
All right, they. No spontaneous growths.
No.
Blah blah blah. Okay, I just have to say it. To get vitamin D or not get vitamin D through the sun? That is the question.
That is the question.
That is the question.
Well, if you think about it, vampires, right? They drink blood. That's how they get their vitamin D.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, Monia.
I
That's
saw that on
morbid.
Instagram.
That's why they don't need to go out in the sun.
Yes.
Ew.
Interesting.
There's only one time in our life where we drank blood. We didn't really drink it. We ingested it. When we were in our mother's wombs.
Oh.
Little parasites.
I thought about like maybe teeth falling out.
No!
Bloody gums.
Mother's womb. Yeah, it went right through your belly button.
Oh.
Because you didn't really digest it. It just kind of circulated in your
Inside
veins.
you.
Well, fetal hemoglobin is different than our hemoglobin. It really absorbs the oxygen. Because you're kind of like, wait, that can't be safe. Encasing a human with they can't breathe. They need oxygen. That's why a lot of babies get jaundice when they're born, because all that fetal hemoglobin has to die, so they don't need that anymore.
Huh, I did not know that.
It's like mermaids or fish.
Well, the baby's still getting all their oxygen from the umbilical cord.
Until you cut it, right?
Well, ideally they're outside at that
They're
point.
outside, once they're outside.
They're already taking a breath by the time that umbilical cord is. There you go. Right, cold. And they want to get the phone ready to take a picture. It always looks the most glorious a few seconds afterwards.
So what is the point of scraping? Like, what exactly did it do?
It'll
blood
make more
color?
sense when you see it, and then
Okay.
I'll explain it to you, okay? Because I really want to explain it to you before you, because you're going to see it and forget everything I just said. So, you can, yeah, see that? Ooh.
Ooh.
Too much? Oh, I'll keep moving. Now, this one is down at the bottom. Remember, I told you I'd come back to it.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are. This is me coming back to it.
We made it.
Yep, right down in this corner. There she is. Right here in the middle of her neck. I might need some arnica, Max. Let's get some, it's in the drawer. Arnica. She's bruised pretty bad here. Okay, this will help. This will cool it down. Should be. When I put this stuff on, it goes away in 2 to 4 days. So just let that dry a little bit. It's gonna look a little shiny in the picture. Alright, so here's ready.
Oh my goodness. Oh, is that spot right there?
Mm-hmm. In your middle of your
Wow.
neck. I couldn't even get it all out.
Wow.
It's there.
So the darker spots are where it's like
more
tight.
inflammation. It's just more inflammation.
Wow.
So when I'm prying the skin loose, the metabolic waste that's underneath there comes through the skin. And it's shiny. I put the
Mhm.
arnica on there.
And you can definitely tell it's not even really bad down here. It's
No,
like
it's all there, and it's
Yeah.
more so on the left here. It kind of like it didn't really show up the part right where you were working with the elbow. That is actually down deep. This is all superficial on the surface. But yeah, that's that spot on your neck, and here's the compensation down here.
yeah.
Okay, so
Wow.
aloe vera, arnica. Okay, it'll go away.
Okay.
This is the worst it'll look.
Okay.
Within a couple hours, it won't look not even half as bad. Okay. But we like to show it because it looks, your skin is really red right now because I brought a lot of blood to the surface,
Mhm.
and then it calms down, and then you're just left with like the little purple spots.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's try that shoulder. Hands on your hips for me. Sit up as straight as you can. Look up. Oh my goodness, you're still really tight though. Elbow back. That was a big clunk. Yeah, you really have to tuck that down. Okay, this wings up when you go forward.
Yeah.
In order for me to pop it, it has to be like this.
Shoulder back.
Like, not that we'd want to pop it again, but that's what it has to do. All right. We're going to do what's called a butt pop, where I put my back, or like back to back, and I
Okay.
lift you. Because I can't do it here. I'm not strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
But when you guys are on the ground and I lift you, my thighs are strong enough. So what you do to do this one is you're on your knees here, facing that way. Then I'm going to grab you like this, like a backpack, okay?
Okay.
I've got you here. Hold on. There, a couple of them go. There you go. Take a deep breath in. And out. Good. Good. That's all it's going to go. Good. This is the part that kind of brings it on home. All the way back. Arms up over your head if you can.
Gee.
Okay, bring them down, bring them down. You got to work on it. They're inflexible. It should be a piece of cake. You watch me, I'm bent in half. Okay, this is all we do. So we don't want to be in pain. I'm almost 40 and I'm doing okay. But I've learned over the years that you have to get this out. Nobody bends backwards like that. They must be chiropractors. The Simpsons. Stop chiropracting. Alright, no, you're not going to come up that way. To the side. There you go. Much easier.
Yeah, much easier. Much easier.
All right. So can you remember all that?
Yeah. I have good memory.
Okay. Come on, stand up. See how it feels. See how... Now watch. Remember what you did in the beginning. Okay. Turn this way.
Wow.
Okay, you're not doing... Oh!
No, it's no.
Okay.
It's actually
Because I just stretched you out. It's like trying to do a split before you're ready, before you've warmed up.
yeah, right.
Okay. So you got to warm up the mid-back.
Wow, it's like not
Right. Now, so you're going to be sore tomorrow. Just like if you first start doing a split the first day, and the next day you're like, oh, you went a little too hard. It's going to feel like that, but don't stop doing this. Like
Okay.
2 days after this, when you feel ready, go ahead, pick a foam roller. Any foam roller. You're like, which foam roller? I don't care.
Okay.
Pick it, stick something in your back right here.
Okay.
And arch over it. Right? 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Okay.
This section right here. Neck goes back. Get the neck, stretch the front of the neck as well.
Okay.
That's how you start. The
It's
hip,
like easier to breathe now. It's like
that's why I'm like, people complain, they come in and they're like, my hip, my knee, my foot, and I'm like, that's all great, but I have no idea which one came first.
Mhm.
So let's work here first.
Right.
Hips and stuff like this should follow.
Right.
Okay, after the alignment. All right, that was a good first run.
I'm
I'm gonna leave you there, okay?
Yeah.
Poor thing.